Yes guys, and welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be addressing the 4-5-1 formation, one I haven't done before. A very balanced formation, however it's probably more attacking than defending because we haven't got one of them CDMs. We've only got one box to box centre mid. So without further ado, let's get into the tactics. So our defense style is going to be balanced, and so is our width is going to be 5. So yeah, again, very balanced on the width. Depth is actually going to be 5 as well. Now with the depth it can vary depending on how you like to play. If you like to push hard up the pitch, play the offside trap, hopefully catch them offside, and play a higher line in general, then use 6 or 7. If you like to, stay a bit behind the halfway line, maybe on the halfway line, use 5. And if you like to sit back, hit on the counter attack and play that style of football, then use 4. Our offensive style is actually going to be balanced with this formation because we have options for that fast build up and long ball play, because we've again got them wingers or left mids and right mids darting it down them wings, as well as them cams, centre mids and striker. So we can play fast build up down the middle as well as long ball out that wide. Our width is actually going to be 6. Now with wide formations such as the 4-5-1, I usually use a pretty high width. For this one I'm going to use 6 because I do want my left mids and right mids hugging that touchline. Players in the box is actually going to be 5 as well. Now with the 5, I use 5 on this formation because I want my 2 cams getting into that box and my striker. Our centre mid doesn't need to get there, otherwise again we're leaving a massive gap in that midfield. Our left mid and right mids are there to provide the crosses, not get in the box. Corner is going to be 3 guys. Now if you use 2, that's fine, but 2 or 3 is the ones you want to stick to. If you use 1, you're wasting a brilliant opportunity. 2 is okay, 3 is what I like to use, 4 and 5 is when you're committing too many men in the box and you are going to get hit on the counter attack. Free kick is actually going to be 1. Now as you can see, the 4-5-1 formation, you've got them 2 cams, you've got that striker and centre mid through the centre. The cams play quite wide in game, your left mids and right mids are slightly deeper than left wings and right wings, and of course, make sure you subscribe if you do find this video useful, as it really helps the channel grow. So moving on to the instructions, our striker is actually going to have stay central, stay forward and get in behind. By far the most messy instruction to have on your striker. It's very messy guys. Your goal or your striker, it's always going to be up there. He's basically going to be interfering with their centre halves, not knowing where to go, and he's basically going to cause havoc for them. Cams are actually going to have get into box across, and that is going to be it. We do want them helping out on their defensive duty. We do want them tracking back and hopefully tackling in from behind, as well as igniting a counter attack. Our left mids and right mids are actually going to have every single instruction on default, guys. Now you'll see in game that your left mid and right mids do drain in energy, so make sure you have people on the bench who can cover that position in the 70th or 80th minute, so you got some new flesh leg on the pitch, because they're going to be doing an awful lot of work, getting back, getting forward, providing crosses, as well as helping us left backs and right backs when they're out of position. Our centre mid is actually going to have cover centre, and that is going to be it, guys. We do not want him on stay back while attacking, otherwise what is the point in having a centre midfielder, guys? If we want a centre midfielder, he has to get up and down the pitch, not just back, not just forward. We want to be up and down constantly and covering that midfield role. Fullbacks, like I was talking about earlier, are actually going to have stay back while attacking. Of course, we have got our left mids and right mids to cover them wide areas up front, providing the crosses for our striker, so there is absolutely no need for our fullbacks to push up the pitch. Centre half's default on goalkeeper. Our last position is going to have comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. That's right, 27 Manuel Neuer, 2017 Manuel Neuer right here, coming out the box, slide tackling their attacker, and basically cancelling their attack and hopefully igniting your attack as well as retaining you possession. Anyway guys, that is the 4-5-1 formation, one I haven't done before. If you do want to see more custom tactics videos like these, please make sure you subscribe, as it really helps the channel grow. Anyway guys, have a nice day, have a nice week, and goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe.